Good morning. It is cloudy today. Very, very gloomy. I think June gloom has unfortunately hit San Diego this year. But it's a perfect day for me because I'm gonna be sat at my desk for half the day today. By the time it clears up, I'll probably be done with work, which will be perfect timing. Okay. I need to wash my face. The hair situation, guys. Oh, we're going on like day 4 of slick back. So I'm gonna put a hair mask in and put it into like a little bun while I work. I have a hot yoga sculpt class at 2:30, so after that we're gonna finally wash her and do a little blowout because it's Friday and you already know I need to look cute because I'm gonna make plans for myself tonight and feel pretty again. I'm down to my last of eye cream, like literally slim pickings right now. Definitely gonna need to get more because this has gotten me through some pretty damn sleepless nights. And you would never know, thanks to her. I did sleep well though last night. I am on my health grind this summer, guys, and I always am like, I always prioritize my health, but I'm talking like holistically, like 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, good healthy meals, lots and lots of workouts, all of it, because not having school to worry about, besides I'm taking one online class this summer, not having like 5-6 classes to worry about on top of work, literally I feel like a new person. I feel like a free bird. I don't even know what to do with myself, clearly. So yeah, we're catching up on lots of sleep this summer is the point of that rant. Okay, we're doing the Gizu honey infused hair mask. Smells so good, and Lord knows my ends need it. So it is Friday. Since summer has started, I have been going into the office, but typically on Fridays I'll work from home just because I have a half day. So I'm starting my day off with doing some trainings through a company portal that we have that I have found so useful, because one thing that older people always advise me on and that I've kind of just wanted for myself is not to put myself in a pigeonhole, meaning not to only be skilled in one area, but to be multifaceted and learn as many different areas as I can. So one thing that I'm really prioritizing and working on this summer is learning more about other departments within my agency and just marketing as a whole. If you guys are new here or like are kind of confused on what I do, I'm a marketing student and I currently work for an incredible agency. Could not be more grateful for my time with them and my job and just the people I work with. But I'm also very interested in other things in terms of like other industries. So I'm also super interested in real estate, and this past semester I became pretty involved in the real estate society here at school. One thing I cannot recommend enough is while you're in college, explore it all. Like, truly go to an initial club meeting, and if you don't like it, whatever it is, like engineering, women in business, management, like HR, anything like that, go, and if you don't like it, don't go back. But if you do, like, there's nothing wrong with having interest and exploring areas outside of what you're studying, because being multifaceted and also being able to connect like one industry to another is honestly just going to give you more choice and more abundance in your career, and just like your life and your education. I got sidetracked, but today starting off with some trainings, and then I have 2 client deliverables to get done. It's end of month, so we're wrapping things up here, so I'm going to finish off those, and then I am going to change, go to my hot yoga class, come back and shower, and I have a couple of calls and appointments to just like schedule and do today that I'm going to do after work. And then tonight, I think I'm either doing dinner or just like some fun girly plans with my friends Kenna and Julia. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's get the day rolling. It's the point in the morning slash afternoon, because it's actually now 12:30 p.m. Where my brain is feeling a little fried because I just went through 2 pretty intensive trainings and I feel like I learned so much, but I'm about to switch to doing something like completely different, and so I need to take a little brain break. I always like try to take a little brain break in between switching from tasks, because like I need a second to process everything I just did and then start on something new, if that makes sense. But I'm going to overshare my crazy OCD organization little thingies that I do, because maybe you guys will find this useful, I don't know. Or if you guys have tips and tricks of what you do to stay organized with schoolwork or intern work or whatever that you think is like a better method than this, please let me know in the comments, because honestly, I'm always just looking for ways to like have everything where it makes sense and I can see it, and spend less time organizing. So right now I'm doing a holistic strategic framework training, so just on like a bunch of different areas of marketing. And so I have like listed all the trainings I want to do. These are the 2 that I did today, and then I take notes throughout each training, and then I link it to this like master doc. So then once I'm done with all the trainings, I can come back in here and just have everything like in one spot, and then be able to click and like go into each one. And then throughout the workday, when I just have like random little notes to add, guys, my brain will switch to 1,000 different things, and I think everyone in our generation can probably relate to this. I'll be doing one thing and then my brain will connect it to like a different thing, and I'll be like, oh, I should like write that down, like I can use that later. Or I like, one of my biggest personal goals and like priorities that I've been working on is my own personal finances. And so sometimes I'll be like doing something in like work or school, and it will like relate somehow to like something that I'm working on in like my personal finances. So I'll like want to like write it down or whatever. So basically, point being is I have all these little sticky notes on my desktop that all correlate to different topics. What I use for that is this app. I use this little app called Stickies, and it's super easy. You literally just click on it. You can do like new note, and then it'll just populate a little sticky note right on your desktop. And if you want to like label it something, like let's just say rants, because I feel like I just went on a rant. But you don't want like this big sticky thingy on your desktop. You can do a little, click the little up arrow, and it will turn into just a little nice thing, and then you can always just click down. It's standing desk time of the day. It is also 3:34 p.m. Update, guys. I ended up not going to my yoga sculpt class. I emailed, so was not charged. Don't worry. You will never catch me catching a charge for a missed workout class. But there was one thing I wasn't done yet with. Words are hard today. There was one thing I wasn't done with yet for work, and I like to just be done with everything before I like work out and like have my downtime for the rest of the day, so that my mind is not like stressed and like on work and just having to come back and do more work. Like, no, not fun. So I decided instead that I'm gonna do a walk after I'm done with everything and get some sun, but I will be doing my yoga tomorrow morning. So I'm almost finished up with this, and then I am just gonna enjoy the rest of today. Oh, and side note, I'm going to a concert tonight. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but my girlfriend texted me this morning and she was like, do you want to come to a James Arthur concert with me tonight? The tickets are $17. I was like, yeah, I'm there. So I need to get ready for that. And some packages came for me that I'm super excited to open. I'm resisting the urge right now, but the second I'm done with this, I'm ripping those packages open, going on my walk, and getting cute and feeling cute for tonight. Let's do it. Oh my god. So cute. I'm obsessed. To go with the shoes.
25. Lie to people anymore. It was just like murky water, and now it's so
pod. I'm listening to a little podcast on YouTube. It's called The Only Career Advice You Need for Your 20s. And the lady who's getting interviewed, her PR company got acquired by the agency that I work for, and she's just super well spoken. I like listening to her stuff. I've listened to like a couple other podcasts that she was on. But it's like I'm about to go to a concert and listen to music for the next 3 or 4 hours, so let me do a little podcast and switch it up. I just picked out my outfit, which I'll show at the end, and I need to do some quick makeup and then blow out my hair, and then I'm going to meet Kenna and we're gonna walk over to the venue. The concert venue is on campus, which is really nice, and we all live off campus, like pretty close, so it's walkable, which is so cute and fun. We'll get to see the sunset, and then it's an outdoor venue, so it'll be good, wholesome concert vibes. Since we're gonna be outside and it's a little bit chillier, I did an oversized sweater, white cargo pants, and just some Nike Forces, and then a little white bag. Finally done up after literally just rotting in my desk all day, but I need to go and I'm so excited.
I hope it does that tonight. Here it goes. In the silence.